Hey guys, welcome back. So it's early and it's the first day of our road trip. We're going to the Tail of the Dragon in North Carolina, which for anyone who doesn't know is a pretty famous stretch of road in the Smoky Mountains that goes for approximately 13 miles and there are around 300 turns. It's supposed to be absolutely beautiful. People come all over the country to drive it. But of course, while that all sounds, kind of fantastic, we've got a 1,300 mile trip to get there. So there is no time like the present. Let's get cracking. Hey guys, so we're about 100 miles into our 1,100 mile trip, whatever it is, over to North Carolina. So far so good. Roads are clear, sky is blue for the most part, and we've been making good time. And it's so much fun to be, sort of just cruising along with your mates in your various lovely cars. We have about 4 997s. We have an air-cooled 993, I think it is, in just beautiful condition. We have a Cayman, and then we have a really funny-looking Porsche with like a Z logo on the back, and I'm pretty sure a Nissan badge. But the less we talk about that, the better. I'm only joking. We are in fact going to Z Days, which is a big Z car event in North Carolina. I think we need to maybe come up with our own and call it P Days. I don't know, what do you think? Anyway, loads of driving ahead of us. Hopefully some opportunities to take a few cool videos. I've already had the drone out once this morning, so I'm gonna keep my eye out for some pretty cool shots. I'm just gonna get on it. Radio's live. Feel like I'm in a sort of PG version of the Fast and Furious today. Hey guys, so we're just coming up on Chicago. We're about 5 hours into our journey and still going strong. We had a quick stop in the middle of beautiful Wisconsin. Illinois has been a little bit boring so far, to be perfectly honest with you. I don't want to offend any Illinoisans, is that the term? But yeah, still going, still cranking. We'll get there at some point today, I guess. Right now, our ETA is about 12:30 in the morning. So I learned a few things. One, the traffic in Chicago is every bit as bad as LA and New York. And I've experienced both, unfortunately, a lot of times. It's awful. And so that's number one. Number two, the state of the roads in the United States of America are absolutely shambolic. They're so bad. I thought it was just Minnesota. Wisconsin, not too bad. Illinois, awful. Indiana, awful. And wherever we are now, I think we're still in Indiana, it's just like potholes and massive grooves and bum, 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 bum. It's just awful. So when you see politicians talking about the need for like $1 trillion infrastructure plan for this country, oh, I can completely agree, just based on this road trip and how bad the roads are. Every now and again you get a nice stretch for maybe 5-10 miles, and then same old shit, potholes, grooves, bangs, rivets. It's just awful. Anyway, it's not all bad. The walkie-talkie, this is like the coolest thing. And if you guys are ever going to plan and do road trips with friends, that are more than like a couple of hours. It's been so useful. I mean, there's like, you know, good old friendly banter at every, you know, possible excuse. But like, you know, you start hitting traffic and you're trying to figure out which lane you guys need to get in, and so you're all going to make the turn at the right time. Or figuring out how everyone's doing with gas, and, you know, should we stop in 5 miles, 10 miles, 20 miles, whatever it is. A couple of us have been sort of waylaid in little bits of traffic and ended up maybe 5 miles behind. And the range on these things is fantastic. They work out to be about 10 bucks each. It was 100 bucks on Amazon for basically 10 units, and it worth every penny. So they've helped it out quite a bit, make progress, avoid having to like phone each other and try and text each other and all of that crap. So this has been the best part of the trip so far. I mean, apart from driving the car, obviously. So we're gonna do one more gas trip at about 8 p.m. local. We've now moved into the new time zone, and hopefully find our way through the mountain roads in the dark to get to our Airbnb. But it's been awesome, so just a little bit longer and then we're going to be there. So after about 13 and a half hours worth of driving, we're in Lexington, Kentucky, and it looks really cool here. The sun's going down. We're gonna have our last gas fill, hopefully, of the evening, and go get a snack. And then it's on to the Smoky Mountains, and we're actually gonna be driving the Tail of the Dragon in the dark to get to our cabin. So that's pretty exciting and scary, considering we will have been driving for like 15 hours at that point. But I'm really excited to see what it looks like, so let's go check it out.
Keep left.
Cheeky Scott. Hey guys, so it's like 11:30. We're still not quite at the Tail of the Dragon. We got about another 2 hours left to go. It's been pretty slow going. We started going into the mountains and trucks were like doubling up, going up the hills, and we got stuck behind them. And we've taken a couple of breaks because we're getting tired. But as we fill up for gas, hopefully this last time, we have found a Waffle House. And to anyone out there not from the United States and not familiar with Waffle House, it's like a pancake kind of waffle chain that you often find in the South. There aren't too many of them north, and I don't think in the Midwest. And it's like one of those guilty pleasures late at night. And if we had more time, absolutely, I'd be going into the Waffle House and crushing something. But no. Anyway, 2 more hours, last fuel, and the crew is still going strong. We should be proud. We've done a hell of a lot of driving today. Hey guys, so after a day of driving basically and 4 hours sleep, the cars are a real mess. So a couple of us come down here to a self-wash. And I don't think Matt Moorman at Obsessed Garage would be particularly proud of the jobs that we've done, but yeah, they're good enough, and I think, you know, we're ready for the day. So really looking forward to our first day of driving here in the beautiful Smoky Mountains. Hey guys, so day one in the Smoky Mountains at the tail of the dragon. Well, I don't know what to say really, it's pretty awesome. Although, I'm making this video stuck behind a school bus for a few minutes, and that's not really the driving experience that you want. Oh, here we are, we're going now. It is so beautiful here, unbelievable. All the mountains are just covered in green trees. You know, spring is in full effect. There are a whole load of car guys here. I mean, this week and this weekend, there's an event called Z Days where all the Nissan Z guys get together and do whatever we're about to find out they're going to do. We're headed to the resort now in the mountains where they get together and do their thing. So I'm looking forward to checking that out. But my God, it is so gorgeous here. I just love it. We've got a solid turnout. 8 guys ended up coming, including myself. We've got a father-son combo here, which is really good. And even just like here, you know, 4 Z cars just drove by. Everybody's waving. It's fantastic. And let me start off by saying one thing. I've seen so many videos on YouTube of like bikers and car guys that are saying that, you know, the tail of the dragon, it's not all it's cracked up to be. You know, here are the 5 reasons that it sucks. Forget all of that bullshit. It is beautiful here. It is amazing. I'm sure the traffic's going to kick in at some point, and maybe I'm not going to get to throw myself into the turns as quickly as I might like, but so what? You know, I'm not a professional rally driver. I don't really care. Last night we had the tail all to ourselves, which was just an amazing experience and slightly terrifying. But with the windows down, listening to the Pfister exhaust just growl and echo through the trees, absolutely amazing. And every time you came on a turn, the lights just sort of uncovered more trees or a cliff that drops down hundreds of feet, you know, to a ravine. One of the guys saw a bear, you know, no joke, legit saw a bear. So it's absolutely fantastic. So we've washed our cars. That was kind of fun this morning. We went out for coffee and decided to wash our cars because we've got like bug massacres on the front of all of them. So a quick wash, quick shine, you know, got the GoPros hooked up, and now it's just all about enjoying driving through these amazing twisty turnies. So we've got Z Days as an event to go to. We're gonna find some scenic lookouts to take some cool driving shots. I wanna get the drone flying around and let you guys see what we can see and beyond. We've got some grilling to do. I've seen about 4 roadside barbecues that I am definitely gonna check out. So enjoy the video, kick back, and I'd love to know what you think. So let's get some driving done.